to move to London and perform. But these days I live in Wales and I have reignited my passion for art and painting. I grew up in a small village in the Rhondda Valley with my mum, dad and my 2 younger brothers, and we're all really close. I soon earned my nickname H, which stands for hyperactive. I used to come on walks like this with my family, and it's these kind of landscapes that inspire my art. Painting was an obsession of mine from a very young age. My gran gave me a watercolour set, and I used to spend the school holidays sitting in the kitchen, painting, just dreaming away. I loved Monet, and I used to copy his paintings. This is 9 or 10-year-old Ian's little effort. I'm chuffed with that. I mean, come on. I had a happy childhood with my family, but as I got older, things became much harder, especially at secondary school. When I was a teenager, I found it very difficult. I knew I was different, but being gay just wasn't the thing in rural Wales. I found my time at school a real struggle. This is where I used to come and spend a lot of my time, the art room. It's just as warm and colourful today. There's even some of my old schoolwork permanently on display. Back then, as a troubled teen, I was lucky enough to have a hugely supportive art teacher, the now retired Mr. Owen.
Welcome home. It's fantastic to be back, but it's terribly sad as well. You know, I missed all this stuff, you know.
This is my A-level artwork. Do you remember me doing this?
Yes, yes.
Are you surprised that I'm back in Wales and painting?
No. I think if you're born here, it's in your blood, it's in your soul. Your landscapes, the essence, the atmosphere you get is definitely from this place. Oh, Ian was a fantastic pupil. He was creative, he was adventurous with his stuff, you know, and he was great to teach. I know it was hard for you in the valley. It must have been. The fact that you were being creative in this space was, you know, fantastic for you.
In school, there was a lot of dark times. I used to walk outside these doors and I'd get bullied, and I would be made to feel different. But this was my safe space. And that's because of you.
Oh,
It is.
well, no, thank you. It is. That's very touching. Thank you for saying that. I think that's one of the big things that you take as a teacher, is that you are proud of the achievements of the kids that you've taught.
Such a lovely man.
Great seeing you, boy.
Luckily, things have changed. Last year, I helped the school to organise their first Pride. The whole school was filled with colour, people being proud of who they are. And for me, it felt like all of those tough times I could forget and move on. Just as the art studio at school was my refuge, this is where I find my peace today. I now have 8-year-old twin boys who keep me busy, but in here, I can lose myself. Many years ago, steps was my life, but now it's my job. I can dip in and out of it. I always knew deep down that I would end up back here because I had the most amazing relationship with my grandparents, and since having kids, I wanted them to have what I had, and they do. My latest exhibition has recently opened. It's called Adre, and Adre in Welsh means home, because I love where I live. It inspires me so much. It's me, my paintbrush, my easel, and Wales.
Well,